Hey you guys, I hope all is well. I wanted to just make a quick video with some notes that I have made over reading the Konmari book. Now, for those of you who know, I also listen to The Minimalist, Joshua Fields Milburn and Ryan Nicodemus, and those two, along with Brittany Taylor, who is also a minimalist, I love her videos, have become my inspiration, the people that I look up to, among many other people. But those are the main influences in my life of where I try to kind of steer my direction in, where I truly, truly listen to what they say, because what they have said to me has proven to me what they're telling me is true. Here is my dog. Good morning. So I think for reading the Konmari, it was just kind of that extra step. And while I think she has great stuff to say, and I agree with a lot of the stuff she says, I lean more towards the way the minimalist and Brittany Taylor kind of do things. Now, however, I don't want to take away from Konmari at all, because I have made some awesome notes here, and I kind of just wanted to go over just a little bit with you and kind of tell you why I wrote them down, I guess. So, paper clutter. She says if the content has not been used or put into practice, it's just a waste of space. I believe this. Paper clutter, usually like notes from old boyfriends or love letters or doctor's information to something that you had a long time ago, or manuals, instructions, papers on how to put like a tent together. I mean, sometimes, granted, you may need to go back to the original, but we live in a technology-based kind of world now to where everything can be looked up online. I don't believe you need to store all of that paper clutter. If you feel like you need to, I would honestly take a picture, put it on the computer, and you can deal with that later. But that way you have a copy of it and you know where it's at. Put it on a USB flash drive, so in case your computer crashes, you're good to go. So there's that. You can scan it or take a picture, email it to yourself, whatever you feel is necessary to do. Let's see. Yeah, she says basically scan birthday cards, pictures, and save them to a flash drive. Put two. Oh no, I wrote that. Put two, place one in your car and one in your home in case one or the other catches on fire. Bank receipts, you can get those. Most of that's done online anymore. So the miscellaneous things, I keep change in the laundry room and empty out the loose change from my pockets. And I keep this in a jar and I don't allow myself to touch it. So anything I find in pockets in my laundry, I put it in a jar in my laundry room, hidden away. And I do not allow myself to touch it until around like Christmas time or like a rainy day or something that I've been saving up for. A lot of people don't like to spend change. They'd rather spend like the dollar bills. So if you have a jar full of coins, you're probably not going to want to take coins to the checkout line and try to buy a decent-sized total of whatever you're trying to buy. So whenever you're ready to, or whenever the jar is full, that's kind of another thing you can work towards. You can always go to one of the coin stars or put them in the rolls, and the banks will give you cash for it. Let's see. Okay, yep, I've done this also. So I have medication, and I have plenty of those bottles that you can either recycle or use for certain things. I have hair that is shorter in the back, so okay, sorry, I had to pause the camera. You guys are over there. I keep looking right here. So my hair's shorter in the back, so I like to have bobby pins. So I put the bobby pins in my pill jar, and it works out perfectly. And I just take the little sticker off the edge, and I love it. It works great. I put it in my little drawer, and I'm good to go. Another thing I do is save boxes, like the Apple boxes. Here, I'll show you right now. Okay, so the Apple boxes. I've actually tried to make mine pretty, but I have my socks in here folded up, and it works pretty well. I allow myself to have one full box, and that's it. Let's see. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to talk about is having, which this is kind of a zero waste concept, but keep your old jars of like salsa and pickles and all of that stuff, candles that have the pretty lids on them, anything that's see-through. If you can see through it, it's going to allow you to use that item more instead of the out of sight, out of mind method. And I have found that to be helpful. I think that is it for right now that I'm going to go through in today. I have a 7-minute video, and I very much look forward to putting more stuff on here regarding this, of what I've learned so far, and kind of go through my notes with you guys and explain to you. I've made my own notes, and I've made notes from books that I have taken, so I don't know which one's which sometimes, so I think anything's helpful, though. Please let me know if you have anything that you have found helpful, and we can just kind of go through this journey together, and I look forward to it, guys. I am so excited about this journey. Yeah, it just clears your mind, it clears your headspace, and it really does help. So that's all I've got for today. I love you guys so, so much. I hope you're finding this day peaceful and just the way you want it. So remember that you are very much loved by me today, and I will look forward to seeing you hopefully soon. Bye.